Hello and welcome back to my channel. I now have a fall wreath, DIY that I'm doing, and Pecos wants to join in the fun. So bear with me on that. If you can see the wreath I got at Michael's, this is similar to the one I have on my front door right now, and now I want to change it over to fall because fall started like last week. So officially Thursday last week, and we're already in full swing. So I wanted to get this, put some decor out already, and now I'm getting started with this fall wreath to finish up. Just going to show you a few of the things that I have. In the past I had this bag. I just put some extra sunflowers. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the yellow because I really like this as the focal point to design the rest of the wreath. I really like this. Picked it up at Dollar Tree. I fell in love with it. So it does have a wire that you can attach. Just show you briefly. So you'll get the wire, and you just want to make sure that it's still looped around this little hole here before you attach, otherwise it'll fall off. And it's just plain on the back, so it's perfect for a wreath, or you can use it as a door hanger. But I don't think I'm going to use the yellow ones. I just kept that, extra to do some kind of DIY somewhere else. This, I'm not going to incorporate it because the batteries go out really quick, and I really just don't like it. But if you say you had a wreath inside your house, like over, a kitchen cabinet, high cabinet, these are great. And I don't know if Dollar Tree has them again, but they're the little acorns. You could put that in your wreath if you want to light up your wreath, or use it on a console table. So just grabbed all my fall stash out of there. And the next thing I pulled out of my stash was, I got these in one of those grab bags, $10 grab bags at Michael's, how those sale, and I just brought some of those out. I have these colors. Some of them I sold on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't know if I'll use these, but you can glue those on, but they're nice fall leaves. You can use it as table scatter as well. So I'm not sure. This green would kind of look good. The green and maybe some of the burgundy. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to bring in. Maybe more of this color instead of the like reddish color. So there's some ideas. Definitely going to use this bow. This came in a 2-pack, so I have an extra one, and it does have the wire in the back. I mean, it's just this kind of wire. You can change this out, maybe put a different type. If you have like a twist tie that's black, something that can be hidden, but you're going to twist it and put it at the bottom of the wreath anyway. So I think that's kind of what I'm going to do here. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see, look back through, you'll see where I finished the wreath for the one that's on the door right now. And definitely follow me there because I will show you the finished product. This is going to be somewhat of a short video because I'm standing up doing this, so I'm doing it on my phone. So eventually I'm going to have a camera where we can do a little bit overshot. I can sit down and really work on it, and you guys can work along right with me. The next thing I got was this berry pick, and you get a 2-pack. I'll show you the bag. It comes like this, and you get 2 of them, but you can separate them all out. So they're individuals. So I thought this would be nice. I wish they had kind of a brown color. They think they had white. White would have been okay, but I like the black. It was actually in the Halloween section, so I pulled those out. Next, in my stash, I have, here's some more of those flowers. And these little pumpkins, these little felt pumpkins, I think they're so adorable. I got those at Dollar Tree. There's some little acorns. You can use that table scatter. I'm not sure if I use, definitely I'm not going to use the yellow, but maybe some of the pumpkins on there. And then I have some of my fall flowers. I pulled this. This is in my bedroom, but I don't think I'm going to go. I could, though. Comment down below what you think. And, of course, it will be too late because I'll have it done. But I thought about doing the white and the black with those black berries, but I really don't have anything beyond that. And I definitely want to use this bow. So, yeah, that's not going to work. But these flowers were going to be perfect. Now, this was in my fall stash. I usually put this like in a vase in the living room. But these are so easy. They just pop off, right? So I'll use that. But you also, if you get this handy dandy tool, my husband let me borrow. These things, you can snap off longer pieces. I have one to show you. Disappeared on me. Okay, here we go. So these, you can snap off longer pieces. Say you just want this, you can just snap that off. But if you have and then we'll do that right now, just get a pair of these. You can use garden ones. This my husband has, looks like they're gigantic toenail clippers. But you just do this. I'm going to do it just a little bit lower. And you just snap that off. So you'll just, you can't use regular scissors, you'll ruin your scissors. So you're going to need something a little more heavy duty like this. And let's see. So yeah, I think I'm going to incorporate these in there. I think that'll look really nice on that wreath, kind of coordinate it. The only thing that will, this bow will pull out this flower here a little bit, almost. And this is another thing I picked. I was just getting ideas, but I know I'll use it somewhere else. But these are the sunflowers, the crafter square. And again, you see they have the little wires here, so you incorporate it almost on anything, not just a wreath. You can do it, you know, wrap it around a stem on a vase, you know, silk flowers you already have in your vase or in your decor. You can add it, glue it to a frame. You know, there's all kinds of things you can do with those. The very last thing I'm going to show you is, remember I said I thought I had two. Well, I did. I picked up another one because it was only one. I have three now of these Happy Fall. I did have one and I think I broke it. I broke the glass. And these really work well. I mean, I don't put them in the dishwasher. Let's see what it says here. This product is transfer type sticker, suitable for all smooth surfaces, glass, furniture, paper, gift box. That's another thing you could do. Use it as a gift, giving a treat bag. Non-reusable. Please make sure to find the right place it should go before you, and they do. They're permanent. But I suggest, it doesn't say anything about dishwasher safe, so I just hand wash these type of glasses with that kind of sticker on there. Okay, well, I'm going to go over here and at least get started on the wreath. And I can't see, but I'm pretty sure I got you in the right spot. And another thing before we do that is, when I first asked Jim for this, was when you get your wreath, you'll see these little stragglies. You can leave them, you know, if that's what you prefer, or you can go back through and trim those little pieces off. And that's what I'm going to do. I just want it a little bit more round, and it gives you kind of a uniform surface to work with when you are putting your flowers in, your bow. So you can do it in the inside, and then I'm doing just a little bit on the outside as well. For instance, this one right here, it's sticking way out, so we're gonna, that's my plan. And just, yeah, these little stragglers. I hope everyone's having a good fall week so far. Tomorrow I head out. Well, actually, this is going to be Wednesday. You're seeing this video, so I'll be on the road already. And you see this. But I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope if anyone is watching in Florida, I know Marie, Crafty Girl, she's there in Florida. I hope she's going to be safe. Her and her daughter and her dog, Loki. And so yeah, I'm just trimming this up. I also have family in Florida as well. They live in Fort Myers and New Smyrna, so I'm worried about them. They're inland, but I think they're like a half hour from the beach, from Daytona. Because when we went to go visit them several years back, me and my daughter, I think when we went to the beach, it was about a half an hour's drive. Yeah, so you just want to, you're not going to hurt it, by the way. My wreath has held up really well the last few months. It's outdoors, so just trimming a little bit of these straggler pieces is not going to hurt it any. So you can do that. Let's see if we got any, just a few more. I hope you guys are all enjoying Pekka's channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. She's already up, I believe, last time I looked, she's up to 16. And we're trying to do a video every day. And I've been posting as well as on this channel. I've been posting, you know, things from the past. And because I want to share it, I don't want to get rid of the video. I want to get it off my Google photos, you know. They're just taking up these videos have been on there for a while. I didn't realize there were so many stragglers on this one. I try to, when I do pull a wreath, I pull off several and I find the one that I like the most. So you'll want to do that too. Don't just grab a wreath. Really look at it. See if it's aesthetically pleasing to you. Let's see here. Like a few of these I don't mind too much sticking out. Because it is kind of cute, this little kind of curlicue, but I think that's good. Now we're going to attach this, and you just kind of slide it under a few. That's what you have, a really great piece to work with in this type of wreath. I really like this this color. Okay, and it's, by the way, it is a grape wreath. I have the tag here. It says it here. It says Naturals by Ashlyn. Yeah, but I think the sign, it doesn't say it on the tag, but it was in the section, the paper tag, it was saying that it was a grape wreath. So I'm just going to twist that around several times and make sure it's on there good. And then you can just kind of, believe me, this is the second wreath I'm starting up. So I'm not a professional by any means. But you just kind of put it in the center where you want it. And you can't go wrong. You can move it around. And my suggestion is to kind of place things where you want it. Don't put it on there yet. Don't, you know, get your glue gun ready to go. Oh, by the way, here's Here's some other little things like table scatter. I'm not going to add this, but I just pulled everything fall out of my stash. But get your glue gun, have extra sticks on hand, and then just take a flower, you know, take several and put them around. Then take one of, you know, something else you want to add, you know, where you're going to put it. Last time what I did is I put the flowers in first, like how many flowers do I want? And then I started filling in with other things that I wanted to add. So we'll go back through these leaves. So maybe I'll put some of the green leaves. And so you'll do that. Don't just place them where you want them till you get it to where you say, okay, this is what I want. So I know I'm set on it. And then go back through, turn your glue gun on, and then start gluing away, and you'll have your masterpiece ready to go. Well, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.